Guess who's here? The Independent Party candidate, Ralph Nader. This is his second run for the presidency since he played spoiler in the close 2000 contest. This year he's was on the ballot in 45 states plus D.C. This year he was polling about 1%. Ralph, he spoke to Fox News Radio's Houston affiliate today and said this.
To put it very simply, he is our first African-American president, or he will be, and we wish him well. But his choice, basically, is whether he's going to be Uncle Sam for the people of this country or Uncle Tom for the giant corporation.
Really? Ralph Nader? What was that?
It's very simple. He has gone along with corporate power from the moment he entered politics in the state Senate. Voted for the Wall Street bailout, supports expanding military budget that is desired by the military-industrial complex. And it doesn't really have a tax reform thing for the ordinary fellow in this country. Opposes single payer, full Medicare for all, because the giant HMOs, Aetna and Cigna, do. Doesn't have a living wage. He's supposed to be respectful of the poor. Hardly mentions them in his speech. So all the middle class. Doesn't have a comprehensive program.
And you utter the words, Uncle Tom? Are you
That's the question.
Me?
Yeah, that's the question he's got. He's the first African American.
He didn't have to face it till it came out of your mouth. I mean, I just wonder if you don't realize that you had a number of supporters out there. You were running a percentage this year. You were reduced to irrelevant, and I just wonder now if that's what you want your legacy to be. The man who, on the night that the first African American president in the history of this nation was elected, you ask if he's going to be Uncle Sam or Uncle Tom.
Yeah, of course, because he's turned his back on 100 million poor people in this country, African Americans and Latinos and poor whites, and we're going to hold them to a higher standard. It's just not an unprecedented career move, in the White House. We expect more of Barack Obama.
You were reduced to complete irrelevance here. You weren't able to play spoiler. Will you run again?
Look, I don't like bullies like you. I can't see you. You can pull the plug on me. I'm looking in a dark camera.
You said Uncle Tom. I didn't say it, sir, with respect. I did not say it. I said that's the question he has to answer. He can become a great president, or he can become a toady for the corporate powers that have brought both parties to their knees against working people in this country and have allowed our country to be hijacked by global corporations who have no allegiance to this country other than to ship its jobs and industries to fascist and communist dictators abroad who know how to keep their workers in their place. This is reality here. This is not show business. It's not celebrity politics. There are people suffering in this country, and we expect a great presidency from Barack Obama, and we're going to try to hold his feet to the fire. I just wonder if, in hindsight, you wish you'd used a phrase other than Uncle Tom.
Not at all.
Fair enough.
You know
Ralph
what
Nader,
the historic...
Thanks very much.
Yes,
we'll have a response from our panel in just a moment.
Thank you.
Fast approaching 1 o'clock on the East Coast, 10 p.m. on the West Coast, and there's the national map. Barack Obama at this moment with 338 electoral votes and 51% of the popular vote, 52,406,000 votes on a night that America voters made history. 270 to win. Barack Obama, the president-elect of these United States. Back with the panel here in Studio Studio H, a brand new HD studio on the 12th floor of the News Corp building. That was kind of weird. I kind of remember, and I don't want to belabor this point on this night, but I mean, we were kind of stuck with that. He was respected at one point. He got a percentage of votes. He was a huge consumer advocate.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. First of all, you were not a bully, and second of all, that was the end of his career right there. I mean, that's it. There's no way that anybody's going to take him seriously after that. It's so offensive. It's offensive on any day to say it, but to say it today?
I just don't quite get it. I mean, he did run, and everybody's always mad because we don't give him enough time. Well, there's his time. Time's up.